So my favorite place to review manuscripts is probably at our kitchen table at home, early in the morning or late in the evening, where I'm opening up my laptop and look through the HemaSphere Editor Manager system and then see what new papers have come in and start reading them. It's really exciting sometimes to see these new data. And yeah, that's at this kitchen table, that's my favorite place.
Yeah, so I think when I'm starting to write an article for HemaSphere, often it takes a bit of an incubation process. So I think sometimes I'll make the initial observation or just something will not feel quite right, perhaps when I'm in a hospital and I can't quite shake the thought off, and it will often sit at that stage for a little while. And then I'll try and write it down. I initially use a kind of digital notebook thing, and some of those thoughts never go any further, but the ones that I think, actually, maybe there's something here that other people might have thought about as well. Maybe there's something here that will resonate. What I'll then do is go and hide in a quiet room and write a whole bunch of stuff down on a piece of paper. I'll read it back the next day and it sounds rubbish, so I'll throw that paper away and I'll try that again. And sometimes it takes a few goes, and eventually I have something that feels like it might speak to someone, at which point sometimes I show it to someone and it doesn't, and sometimes it does.
Actually, don't think I have a favourite place to review manuscripts. Mainly, this is something I would do, though, at the beginning or the end of the day. So the most common place I would be reviewing manuscripts is usually at home, sitting, looking on my laptop with a nice cup of coffee. The best place for me, though, probably my favourite place, is actually sitting outside in the garden, which can only happen a few times of the year. But it's just nice to be relaxed without distraction and really be able to focus.
So what's the favourite place to review the manuscripts of HemaSphere? Well, everyone is dreaming of, relaxing at weekends, having a glass of red wine and then being very relaxed, being a couch potato and then looking through the manuscripts. Well, I have to tell you the serious truth, it's not like that. So how I normally do that, if I'm traveling to EHA or wherever, I have a bag full of papers and then I go through the papers, have a first run to have my questions being put up, double check the manuscript a second time, and then being back at the office, I put in my evaluation into the system.